Hey guys, welcome back. And today we move on to our next session on 365 days of Excel. What we are going to do today is we have saved file, we have opened file. But the most important thing is your data, which is confidential, which needs to be protected. Yeah. So Excel has passwords, which become mandatory for any kind of data which is financial and it is very confidential to your business that needs to be secured. Okay? So without this protection, hackers and unauthorized users can modify, alter, or delete your data, potentially leading to massive losses of this of your firm or organization. Now, password protected Excel files restrict access, ensuring only authorized users whom you have shared the password, they can read and modify the file. The benefits are huge when you talk about data in the current world. So the benefits of password are that they prevent accidental changes in the workbook, protect the worksheets, and secure workbook structure. Now, how do you secure your data or Excel sheet within Excel is, let me first open the Excel sheet which is available on my desktop. So I'll open this worksheet. So this is open. Suppose I have this confidential data of my organization with me on this worksheet. Now I want to protect it. What I have to do is we'll go step by step. We'll click on file. We'll go to file. That is the backstage view as we know. We click on info. Yeah, info section, which gives me the option to protect the workbook. Yeah. So this is the option that will protect your workbook. What we need to do is I'll click on protect workbook and encrypt with password. Now you can protect current sheet, protect the entire workbook structure. You can do anything. Yeah. But mostly we'll get into more detail of protect, but right now we'll just see how I can password protect my sheet. How do I put a password to my file? Yeah, so I'll say encrypt with password. It will ask me for a password. It will ask me for a password. I'll say I scan analyze as the password. Just put a simple PCA 1, PCA 1, 2, 3, 4. That's PCA 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. I had to re-enter the password. So ECA 1, 2, 3, 4. The password has to be strong. Please see to it that you create a good password uh, which is uh, which is strong enough so that everyone or anyone cannot crack it. It has to pertain to you. So I say okay. Now the file is protected. Yeah. So I have re-entered the password. Yeah. Now what we need to do is I'll save this file. I'll say browse to this PC Excel workbook, password. Here. Yeah. I'll just given it a name. Now what I'll do is I need to go to the tool sections. Okay, this one. This is the tool section. I'll click on it. Go to the general option. General option. And here I can put in the password to open the file, which I have already done. I can put in a password to modify the file as well. Yeah, I'll always create a backup, or I could always make it read only recommended. Yeah, if I click on this, it will keep the file read only so that no one makes the changes to this file. Okay. So I'll put a password. I'll put the same password for ECA 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I make it read only. Okay. I have made it read only recommended, which is always recommended. Yeah, and I'll say okay. Yeah, I have to re-enter the password for modifying 2, 3, 4. Say okay. And I'll save the file. So what we have done right now, I'm closing the file now. So what I do is file, close. So what we have done right now, we have password protected the file with an encryption. Above all, on a further note, I have made the file read only. Yeah. So if anyone tries to open the file, it would be in a read only format. But if he tries to modify the file, it will ask for a password. So let's try opening the file. Yeah. So this is how you protect your file with a password. Now I am trying to open the file once again. So this is a password protected file that we have opened right now. So I try opening this file. It is asking me the password to open the file. So here we need to add the password. So let's add the password. This is how the other person who gets this file has to pass on through this password to get to the data. Yeah, that's how your data is protected. So I say, okay. Yeah. To have the right access, I need to enter the password, but let me keep it read only as of now. So it is saying me if I want to see read only file where I do not make any changes, if I see read only, it will open the file, but it will not allow me to make any changes onto that file. But I being the owner, it is allowing. Yeah. So it is a read only file which will not take any changes. Even if I try to make any changes here, so if you see, if I try to save it, see, it is saying me your file cannot be saved because it is a read only file. And if you go back to the backstage view, you will see this is a read only workbook. Yeah. So I cannot save this file. Even if I try to save the file, the Excel workbook will not be saved. It will keep me giving this notification saying that the file is read only. You cannot modify the contents of the file. Yeah. So if I have to modify any contents of the file, then I have to make it write only, write access. So I have to get the write access. So I'll say close. Don't save because I cannot save it. I'll say file, open the file since it's password protected. It will again ask for a password. I'll say okay. Again, this is asking for write access now. So I put the password to write to that file and say okay. The author would like you to open the Excel workbook as read-only unless you need to make changes. Open as read-only? No. So I need to make changes. So I'll try to make the 36 as 50. I'll save the file. Now it is allowing me to save the file. Yeah. So if I try to close it, you can see and open it once again, you can see the password. Oh, yeah, I'll say read only, but the changes have been done. You can see this. The changes was saved. Okay. So this is how you protect your file from password. Yeah. You can also do it from the review tab. You go to review, protect workbook. You can see there is a password which will save the file. Will see this again. If you want to protect an individual worksheet, you can do it using the protect worksheet. We'll see this in our new next videos. But right now, what we did is how you can protect your file with a password. So we have given a password to the file so that no one accesses the file. Once you access the file, yes, there are individual items where you can protect sheet or protect workbook, or you can give protect certain ranges as well. Yeah. So we can see, we would see those things in our subsequent videos. But right now, I hope everyone has understood how we can protect your file from unwanted changes from unnecessary person who should not be getting access to it. Hope you like this video. Hope you understood the concept. Uh, do comment if you have any queries or if you want to cover any of the concepts related to Excel in my subsequent videos. Yes, but do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you like to get such kind of videos. There's 365 days of videos on Excel directly to your inbox. Thank you so much.